This is San Diego News Daily.
Hello and welcome to San Diego News Daily. I'm Michelle Medina. This is America's finest city, so it's no surprise there are a lot of people in town visiting this holiday weekend. People are out enjoying the slightly cooler temperatures along the coast, but lifeguards say while you have fun in the water, it's important to stay safe as well. Lifeguards say if you are planning to swim, remember a few tips like visiting a lifeguard tower to find safe areas on the water. If you get caught up in a rip current, lifeguards say to swim parallel to the shoreline and wait to be rescued.
Rip currents don't pull you under, they pull you out. So if you are caught in a rip current, wave your arm. Most likely the lifeguards see you and we've already mounted a response to come rescue you. But stay calm.
Another reminder from San Diego lifeguards, keep watch over your children. Also, drinking alcohol on the beach is illegal and you could end up with a citation. Lifeguards are on duty from 9 a.m. until sunset. Well, this Labor Day weekend marks the unofficial end of summer, and for many families, it's the last hurrah to travel. NBC 7's Dana Williams shows us the best and worst times if you plan to hit the road.
It's already been a record summer for travel. According to AAA, over the 4th of July weekend, the number of people who spent time away from home exceeded the numbers in 2019. It's taken a few years to dig out of the post-pandemic slump, but it's clear people are now driving, flying, and taking transit once more. The good news is if you're driving, gas is going to be less expensive this year than this same time last year. The prices here in San Diego are down. The national average is down. Here you can expect to pay about 70 cents less. Some of the top destinations this weekend are Seattle, Las Vegas, and San Francisco. Long drives, short flights from here. AAA says anytime this evening is a good time to go if you haven't left yet. And for the return, it's best to come back before 10 a.m. on Monday. Or if you can, stretch your trip to Tuesday. Anytime after 1 o'clock is best. But some people opt for the airport instead.
Do me a favor, take your boots off there.
TSA is expecting this weekend to be the busiest ever Labor Day weekend for them. They say 8.5% more travelers are anticipated than last year. The agency says they're staffed accordingly and plan to keep their lines moving as quickly as possible with standard wait times of up to 10 minutes for pre-check and up to 30 minutes for everyone else. Don't forget, by this time next year, Real ID will have gone into effect. It's expected to happen right around May. So by next Labor Day, you need to make sure that you have done everything to make sure that your travel is smooth. For now, I'm Dana Williams, NBC 7.
NBC 7 meteorologist Brooke Martell has your forecast right after this.
Looking for NBC San Diego on Roku? The easiest way to find us is with Roku voice commands. Just press the microphone button on your remote and say Live TV, and then say NBC San Diego. If you don't have voice commands on your remote, just scroll down to Live TV, click the purple icon, go over to the left and navigate to News. Then head on down to NBC San Diego News. Once you got us, make sure you add us to your favorites, and we'll always be right there for you. NBC San Diego News on Roku.
A lot of people will be at the beach today for Labor Day weekend. Rip current risk will actually be on the lower end, but if you are going to be swimming or surfing, just make sure you're doing so near the lifeguard tower. Water temperature from the low 60s up to the low 70s, so not too bad. And wave heights only from about 1 to 3 feet, but you're getting that high tide around 9:40 this morning. Low tide returns just before 3 o'clock this afternoon. Meantime, here's an hourly look at the forecast. You can see right around those mid 70s heading into this afternoon, a mix of clouds and sunshine. So it'll be pretty comfortable out along the coastline, especially because we do have those temperatures on the warmer side over the valleys. But if you are outside today, keep in mind the UV index right around 10, very high at 1 o'clock this afternoon. Here's your beach day checklist: hat, sunglasses, make sure you have enough sunscreen, plenty of water, and just limit your time outside. If you are at the coast even, you just want to make sure you have that shade structure as well. So besides the coastline, the rest of the county pretty warm. We have a mix of 80s and 90s over the inland valley communities, mostly sunny skies for today. Low 90s over the higher elevations as well, and right around 110 degrees for Borrego Springs. Looking ahead to this upcoming week, a warm up. We are expecting the warmest day of the week to be on Thursday. Nichelle, I'll send it back over.
All right, Brooke, thank you. A reminder, if you are hitting the roads, a maximum enforcement period is in place right now. With the dangers of driving under the influence this holiday weekend, the CHP will be out in force until 11:59 tomorrow night. Last year, officers saw a jump in suspected DUI drivers. Over 1,000 people were arrested statewide during the holiday weekend. That is compared to about 900 in 2022. There's more coverage you count on at NBC7.com, and you can always find us on your Roku or Samsung Smart TV app. Thanks for watching. I'm Michelle Medina.